I made the biggest move of my life and then immediately fucked it up. My anxiety was through the roof and it felt like my whole world was closing in on me. There are 2 times in my life where it felt like that, excluding hallucinogens, and this is my first taste of it sober. I think everybody feels anxious sometimes, and it's easy to forget that it's not just you who can get a bit weird. So there I was in an Airbnb in Melbourne as an ambitious 24-year-old who was executing phase 2 of Become a Banker, as I'd just finished studying and moved to Australia. I'd been rejected from the grad programs at the investment banks, which meant my dreams of every 80s film got shattered and had been replaced by probably dealing with angry pensioners who couldn't access their accounts. You know when you sit back and just think, I'm fucked and my life is over? That was me. I spun out into a full anxiety spiral and booked a next day flight to go and be with my family, who were living in Brisbane, so I could breathe and figure out what the hell I was going to do next. That's why it was so crazy to return to Melbourne 10 years later. That younger version of me didn't know I'd go on to navigate a career in financial data consulting, or that the next time I'd be in the city, I'd be in the middle of building something of my own that I could be proud of. He just saw the next 24 hours and assumed it was his whole life. It's easy to forget how far you've come, and I think we'd all do ourselves a kindness to remember where we started. And if you ever feel like I did those 10 years ago, terrified of everything, just remember, the moment always passes into the next. You just need to keep going. That's the big secret.